guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. Welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click that red button below and subscribe to my channel. We would love to have you join the family, join the gang, join the Brit babes, be in there like swimwear, okay? And for those of you who've been down with me since day one, welcome back, baby. This is different, right? Y'all see, I'm like literally talking to y'all on camera, about to do my makeup. I haven't done this type of video in such a long time. It's so crazy. As y'all can tell in the title of the video, I am going to be talking about something I touched on my last vlog, and I just wanted to go more in depth because I think it's a good conversation and open topic, and plus this is something that's been heavily on my mind. If you guys know me and have been down with me for a long time, you know I speak my mind. You guys know that I just talk my talk and walk my walk and just basically just be open with you guys and vulnerable and tell you guys all about how I feel. So I was like, well, let me do my makeup, girl, because I haven't done my makeup in a long time. I don't wash my brushes, okay? Wash all my little brushes, but I have not done my makeup in a long time, so why not? I'm gonna try to do like a simple look. I have my mirror right here as well so that I can look at you guys, look at here. So if you see me looking two different places, I'm just trying to look in the camera and also look in the mirror to make sure I'm doing my makeup right, okay? Because like I said, it's been a long time. And excuse me, but I am pretty much washed out right now because it's still winter and I do not have my correct color probably. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I still have my summer color, so we're just gonna make it work. But I am starting off with this Nude Sticks Hyper Peptide Lip Butter. It's shea and avocado. Oh my gosh. This is what it looks like. It is so good. I got this in my FABFITFUN box and I forgot to show you guys in my last vlog, but this I'm obsessed with. It reminds me of like the topicals, but in a like shea butter type feel. I don't know, I can't explain it, but oof. It feels so good, and it's like kind of tingly. Like it does actually kind of burn, but I like that feeling. But it's not like, it's not sticky at all, you guys. It's like shea moisture type feeling. I don't know, I can't explain it, but I love the way it looks. It just makes my lips feel so good. That is a definitely must keep. I'm not sure where to get it from. I will link all my products that I am using in this video, but y'all, yes, these are the two primers that I use, not together, but I will use the e.l.f. one or I use the Benefits one, just depends on how I feel. I'll probably use this primer today. Okay, so we're gonna talk about quitting YouTube. Am I quitting YouTube? Am I not? I spoke in my last video about how, you know, I ended up accepting a job offer because the world of content creating is just getting spooky for me personally, and I just don't know where I'm going with it. And that stems from the way content creating has changed. Do I feel like content creating has changed for the better? Yes, in some ways, but I also feel like there are some pet peeves about it that I just don't like anymore, and it's just becoming a little annoying, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony today because I want more of a bolder brow. So backstory real quick, I came out on social media when I was doing like hair wigs and makeup. I used to love watching makeup and hair reviews on YouTube. Before the blogs, before the furniture, home reviews, all that, it was strictly hair bundles and makeup. Especially around Halloween where the girls was really getting into it. Like they would do 30 days of looks and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. I literally remember me watching videos of these influencers and makeup artists doing their makeup, and I would be like trying to create all these looks, and I used to love it. I used to love it. YouTube was a whole different thing back then. I loved it, and this was like, girl, this was 2012, I think, or I don't even know. It was a long time ago. So yes, essentially, did I say that right? I don't know. I did love YouTube back then. And I wasn't really on social media like that. Of course, I was on like Facebook and MySpace, but I wasn't like too much into Instagram or anything yet. Fast forward to COVID, I think that's when I took my social media serious, and I think that's when everybody else probably took their social media serious and they started posting out content or whatever. So I did go ahead and post like a lot of videos, and because like the world was shut down, why not? But I decided, like, you know what, I'm going to try to get monetized off YouTube. And I took like 6 months to like really post content, and sure enough, like in November I started getting monetized off of YouTube. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, I already had the 1,000 followers or subscribers, but I needed the 4,000 watch hours, which is hard to get. I'm not gonna lie, like, you have to work to get those hours, because watch time hours are just so different than anything else. So okay, 2020, 2021, I was really posting my content. We moved into this house, so I was really posting like a lot of home vlogs, and y'all know, a lot of decor, because a lot of my audience, you guys, came from me doing home decor and stuff like that. So yeah, I was doing that for, you know, a couple of years, 2021, 2022, 2023, and now present day I'm still doing those vlogs, even though we're about to move. So I kind of cut back on the whole home decor stuff because, like I said, it just doesn't make any sense to do that in the middle of moving. At the same time I was taking YouTube serious, I was also taking my Instagram serious. So I was posting, but I'm not gonna lie, back then I was posting a lot of like risque photos, I think. I don't know what to call them. They weren't like naked photos of myself, but they were definitely like when my style was more trendy girl, versus like now I'm more so basic capsule type girl. But before I was like trendy, like half my closet was Fashion Nova and Pretty Little Thing, you know, or these other little boutiques out here. And I did get a lot of attention back then, not gonna lie. Like I was like, okay, this is what the people want, this is what they're gonna get. But then I kind of stopped thinking like that, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go into my own butterfly, because people change, you know, we all change, we all grow. And I was growing towards more of my authentic self versus what people wanted to see me in or whatever have you. Back then a lot of brands were reaching out to me as well, like whether it's gifting opportunity or paid opportunity. I was like, okay, they're really pouring in now, especially during COVID. Like they're really pouring in. Going in with my Fenty 370 concealer for my brows. So I was like, okay, cool, let me go ahead and keep posting, keep the, you know, attention going, because it was like good. I'm like, okay, the, you know, brand deals are coming in and this, that, and the third. Not major brand deals, but I was able to work with a lot of popular companies. Fast forward to present day, I feel like that has all changed. And yes, do I believe that, you know, influencing nowadays is easier because anybody can go viral, anybody can work with a certain company, it doesn't really matter how many followers you have. I do believe that that's a good thing. You know, when I first started doing these brand deals, they didn't have affiliate marketing really. You know, the only ones that I knew about was Like to Know It, which is Shop LTK, and then they had Amazon. I applied for those immediately when I was in quarantine. But other than that, I didn't know any other affiliate programs, you know? Nowadays, everybody wants to be affiliate programming. And to me, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think, to me, that's a good thing, because it all boils down to still being a content creator and creating that content for that company. So you want me to create content for you for free to promote your product to maybe make 10% off of each product I sell? To me, that doesn't sound like a deal to me, because I still created that original content for you. So you need to pay me off of that original content. And yes, I still want to get paid off of the affiliate program that you have, because if I am still promoting your content and if I'm selling products, I should be getting a portion of that. And I should be getting paid for the original content that I created for you. But again, nowadays companies are like, oh, you know, we don't do paid sponsorships, but we can offer you an affiliate, you know, deal. And if you sell something, we'll just give you a percentage of it. No, no. But like I said, back then I wasn't hearing about a lot of affiliate you know, opportunities unless it was Amazon or LTK, which I still have to this day. So in my opinion, yeah, the whole affiliate thing and the way that, you know, a lot of influencers or content creators are just like kind of getting snipped with that, I don't agree with and I don't like. I don't think that it's like a savior thing. Now I will say there's a lot of companies that are like third-party companies. They allow nano or micro influencers to get free product in exchange for a review or PR or something like that. Like, I don't mind those companies. I think one of them is like CHIT-CHAT, where you can have like 500 to 1,000 followers and still be able to get PR, which, you know, is cool. Like, if you want free stuff, you know, it's not bad. You know, you can just get the free PR. You guys, I don't even know about the brushes that I use. I apologize, because half of them are like wiped clean of the logo. I think this is Real Techniques, but I have no idea what kind of brush this is. It's the Real Technique 308 brush. The whole affiliate thing, to me, I'm not feeling. Like, unless you're paying me for the content, then I don't mind. But as far as just like this whole affiliate thing, getting paid a percentage off of it, and also just, you know, not getting paid for that original content, I'm not feeling. And I know people will say like, well, you know, content creating isn't for the money, you should do it for a passion. That is absolutely correct. What's also correct is, if you love something, why not make money off of it? People who knit hats love knitting. They love knitting, they love knitting. If they could sell it on Etsy, why not? So yes, I do love content creating. I would never quit for the money. I would quit if I'm like just mentally not stable enough to keep up with my content, but I would never quit because I'm not making money off of social media. Hence why I said my last video, I gotta get a job or something else, some other career, because I cannot just rely on social media. Going in with my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer in Deep Cinnamon. Yes, I do love the opportunities that I've been given to work with different companies, especially major companies that are in stores today. Like, I'm so forever grateful for that, don't get me wrong. But do I believe that, you know, us as content creators and influencers should be paid for our work? Yes, I do. I don't think a gift is equal to the amount of work and creativity that I'm going to put in to sell your product. That just never is, you know, the same to me. They're not equal. So yes, I do believe that all content creators / influencers should get paid for the original content. And if they want to work out an affiliate sponsorship where that creator is getting a certain percentage off of each item they sell, then that should be allowed to. Now, when it comes to social media as a whole, I just feel like it definitely has changed, which makes sense because, you know what I mean, the world is changing, the way of the world is changing, the way we do things change, people change, so I get it. Social media is bound to change. But I am noticing that it's becoming a little fake to me, if that makes sense. Like, I can't think of another word. For example, I feel like, and I'm just gonna say it honestly, in order to be viral, you have to trend, not sometimes in a good way, or you have to be like putting yourself out there in this traumatic way. And it's not sometimes always positive. For example, you guys heard of Keith Lee. He is like a food critic, TikTok food critic, and he's done so much good around here, like so much good for other people, so much good in the world in general, him and his wife and family. But you will see him trend in a negative way because he said something about someone else's restaurant or gave an honest review, or even when he came to Atlanta, people were like going crazy. And it's just like, this man done did so much. But I feel like in today's society, you can only go viral unless it's controversial, or like you're doing some drama, or you're just making yourself look like a fool. And that's what I don't like about social media today. Okay, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer in Tan Sand. And that's what I don't like about social media, because it's like, for the people who are actually putting in the work and they're just living like a normal life, and they have great content. They have great content, but they're not like messy, gossipy, or like, I don't know, like trending because they're making a fool of themselves. They get overlooked. That's what I don't like. I just don't like that part. Also, I'm gonna be the one to say it. I know I look crazy, but I'm just putting my concealer in different places. Also, I'm just gonna say it too, although we may say everyone's beautiful and all skins are beautiful, like there's always a beauty standard to the world, basically. There's always gonna be one, always. I don't care what nobody says. And it's just unfortunate because I will see certain creators who have the same amount of following, who have the same amount of influential background, and one is like, you know, fair skin, long hair, colored eyes, whatever, body banging, and the other one may be darker skin, maybe even overweight or whatever. The amount of brand trips, opportunities, or whatever have not been the same against the two. And I'm just like, huh, it can't be because that person doesn't know how to attract an audience, because look at their following. They do. Look at their numbers. Numbers don't lie. But yet, I feel like it's easier to push that beauty standard person versus the other one. And I'm not discrediting people who are light skinned or people who are fair skinned or anything like that. I'm not discrediting them from their work that they have done or their hard work or anything. I'm not, because I understand they deserve it. They deserve to reap their benefits of what they put out. But I believe two things can be true at the same time. Do I also feel like it was kind of easy to get pushed? Yeah, I do. Again, it's no shade to anyone. I'm just speaking my mind and seeing it how I see it. That's just how it is. Even when we were watching the Super Bowl, I get that Taylor Swift's boyfriend was in like the game, and this is no shade to her because I like Taylor Swift, so it's no shade. But the camera zoomed on her like 50 million times, and it's just like, I feel like we're getting pushed as society to like focus on this type of person, this type of look, this type of car, this type of house, like, it's just all becoming overwhelming, and to the point where nobody is being their authentic self. Nobody's being themselves. And one of the greatest sayings that I've heard was, choose to be you because everyone else is taken. Be your authentic self. And I feel like people don't even know who their authentic self is anymore because it's so saturated with people telling you to buy this, do this, look like this, do that, hair, plumping, all this stuff. And I'm just like, is everyone lost? Is everyone like just lost in the sauce of like, what should we be doing right now? I don't really wear foundation, so I'm gonna go in with my oldie but goodie LA Pro Girl concealer. This is in the color Toffee. For someone who loves social media, and I've just like really been invested in it, and this is my passion, I'm realizing like my passion can't just pay my bills, because I'm one of those people who are not really willing to sell their soul or like get clicks and likes and start trending and like put my marriage out there, relationship, for people to just like be nosy and stuff. That's just not who I am. My authentic self is sharing my views on things, being open with you guys, doing home decor, because I'm gonna love me some home decor. One thing I'm gonna do is always do some home decor. You know, motherhood, you know, just things like that. I'm always gonna be real. I'm always gonna be real. And I might not ever be trending because I just don't care for that. I just don't put myself out there enough to be trending. And I don't think I'm gonna be trending. That's just the way it is, you know? But now I just feel like you have to be trending. You have to do this, you have to do that. And it's just quite frankly overwhelming. Going in with my Airspun loose face powder. This is translucent extra coverage. I have one of those like triangle things. I need like a triangle thing to put under my eyes. I don't have one, but I do need one. So I'm just gonna use my regular beauty blender. I'm not gonna lie, have I thought about quitting because of the way social media has been presented? Yes, I have. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the brand deals. I'm doing it because this is my passion and this is what I love, and I feel like I have a story to tell, and there's plenty of people out there just like me who want to hear what I have to say. And I can build my own tribe and bond, then that's all that matters. Like, that's truly all that matters. So yeah, like I said, of course I thought about quitting so many times, y'all. So many times. But then I was like, no, this is what I really want to do. This is the bigger picture. And I'm just gonna stick around, you know. I'm just gonna stick around, and if I make some money off of it, then that's cool, you know. But if not, then I'm still here, baby. I'm still here, and I'm still happy to share what I've learned, to share my experiences, to share my home projects, stuff like that. I don't want anyone to get discouraged, to say like, oh, I don't look like her and I don't have 1 million followers and it's too late to start. It's never too late to start, because I feel like, especially YouTube, you can develop your own niche so quickly. There are other platforms like TikTok and Instagram that I feel are heavily curated. Yes, I do. I do feel like they will push whatever they want in your face. They will make whoever go viral. Like, I do think TikTok is definitely one of those apps, as well as Instagram. YouTube, you can just be yourself and develop your own niche, and you can develop your own audience. Absolutely, yes. So I definitely encourage anybody to start a YouTube channel, because it's fun. It's just a diary. It's just like you and me, and we just talking, we just chit-chatting. It's cool. But I just wanted to come here today and just explain more so of what I was talking about in my last vlog, because I just feel like sometimes it can be discouraging. Sometimes it can feel like, man, this is all fake. And yes, it is. It is. Not everyone's faking it, but like, yeah, social media can be a little fake. But does that mean you should like stop or not pursue your dreams of being a content creator or influencer? No. You just have to be authentic to yourself, you know? You just have to be authentic to yourself and know the reasons why you're getting into social media. I'm gonna wipe this away with my brush. Real Techniques 200 brush. I don't know if I said that, but like I said, you guys, I will have everything, try to have everything linked to this video that I used. Going in with my Fenty Cocoa Naughty bronzer. I'm gonna always use this. Like, I'm gonna always use this. I don't want anyone to get discouraged or feel like, you know, their time is definitely past and they can't do this, because look, I've been doing this consistently since 2020, and I always feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet, and you know, whatever the case may be, but I enjoy this so much. My issue is that I just have to find something else. Like, this can't be just my ends all be all, you know. I would love to still do social media, brand deals, brand trips and all that, but I also want to, I don't know, own a laundromat or something. Like, you know, it doesn't have to just end with social media. It does not have to end with social media. To be quite honest with you, people who inspire me on social media are like Jackie, De'Ara, people who have been on YouTube, turned that coin into a bigger business, you know. No shade, no tea to anybody, but the girlies who are like going on trips every month and like buying luxury bags, and like, that's cute. That is cute, but that's not something that I gravitate to, because I just am like, I'm trying to be like Raven Elise. I think she had like 2 or 3 real estate properties. Like, that's how, in my opinion, you're supposed to do it. Like, if you're getting paid so good from social media, why not take that money and actually turn it into like another business, so that you don't have to always be online sharing your life? Because that's the thing with me. That's why I know I have to find something else, because of course, if your numbers are really good, you could be making a lot of money each month to where you don't have to show up as much as possible. But in the world of social media, everyone knows that money goes up and down. But if you create another business that has nothing to do with social media, you making money in your sleep, boo. And that's where I want to be. That's where I want to take it to, and that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? I will save the Chanel's and Louis and all that. I want to buy multiple properties. I want to be out there open up laundromats, drug testing centers, I don't know, anything, you know, who knows? Sky's the limit. What the heck? Everyone has a plan. Everyone has, you know, a way that they're trying to do things, and it does not matter which way it is, as long as you're happy, as long as you are fulfilled. That's just all that matters. I don't ever want to feel like I am selling my soul or feeling unhappy with what I'm doing and especially that's my money too. Like those two can't go hand in hand. How I make my money and how I feel in my mental state cannot go hand in hand because what's gonna happen when my mental state goes down? My money's gonna go down because I'm not showing up, and that can't be. Multiple streams of income is the tone for 2024. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I don't know, like I said, go ahead and do you. Go ahead and be fearless, you know, enjoy social media, enjoy whatever it is. Start to carve out my brow right here just a little bit, just so I can like contour. I don't know what's crazy, but I never, like, I always see girls like doing the whole bronzer stick and like all that, and I just never thought to like do that. I just always felt like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've been doing my makeup like this for years and I just never switched it. I don't know, maybe I should try something new, but I just feel like this is just what I'm used to. I'm gonna stick to it. I am going to stick to my little products, be my authentic self, even when I'm doing my makeup. I don't care how old the trend is. Girl, it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it because it ain't broke, girl. The girls have a concert tonight, so I'm actually going to be ready to go to their concert. Going in with my Mara Badescu, I think it is, Rose Water. Y'all always put this on my face right before I'm about to highlight. I don't know, it just because I work with so many powders, I feel like this just brings my face back to life. Whew, smells so good and refreshing. I'm going in with my Merit highlighter in the color Bounce. It is like, whew. And then I'm just gonna dab it in with my brush. This is my makeup brush. See how it just like gives like a natural glow once you blend it in? That is like one of my favorite highlighters, not gonna lie. Goes right into my skin and gives like a glow. So should I do lashes? I'm just in this stage where I'm like, do I need lashes or what? Because sometimes I put lashes on, it takes my look to a place where I didn't want it to go. Then I feel like mascara is not enough either. So you guys, I think I'm gonna wear mascara, but I'm going to go in with this old Milani eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to just line my under eye with like this dark brown shadow right here. If I'm going to wear just mascara, at least I can like line my under eye. Just lined it a little bit, yeah, and I'm gonna put some mascara on. But yeah, you guys, I'm not going anywhere. I love YouTube. I love getting on here and talking to you guys and sharing my stories and vlogging my family and just being open with you guys. I'm just starting to notice, in my opinion, just things that are different about social media than I did when I first came out. And some things are good, some things are bad, but in the end, I feel like I'm doing this not because of the money, but because of the passion that I have for doing this. And I feel like this is honestly something I'm truly meant to do, and like share my story with you guys and, you know, relate to plenty of women out there who are in my same shoes. Okay, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Light and Volume Mascara. Ooh. I'm always scared to put mascara on because my lashes are short and they always mess up. Oh, chill. Am I like doing it okay? There's like no lashes, but there's a difference, right, between this eye and this eye. Even though I have no lashes, this, you know, little e.l.f. mascara does do its job. I need my mirror, hold on, to do the bottom ones. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let me do the other eye. Okay, yeah, I'm not done doing this eye, but I can see the difference a little bit. Mind you, if I'm going out, then I would put on some lashes, but like I said, we're just going to the kids' concert after this, and then I'll come home taking all this makeup right off. Maybe take a little couple flicks, but other than that, I'm not really going anywhere, so mascara it is. All right, y'all, that is it for my look. It's pretty simple, it's pretty girly but simple, and this is just the way I like it. No lashes, a little bit of makeup, no foundation, only concealer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you did and understood what I'm coming from. Hopefully I explained myself right, because sometimes when I look back at my videos, I was like, girl, that's not what you was trying to say. Like, that's not what you was trying to say. As much as social media has changed, some for the better, some for the worse, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the likes, the clickbait, or for the brand deals. I'm doing this because I truly believe that this is what I was meant to do. This is my passion. So I'm not going anywhere. Your girl's staying right here. Do not feel discouraged in your journey. Everyone's journey is different, and enjoy the process each step of the way. Enjoy every little bit of it. The heartaches, the happiness, the ups and downs. Enjoy every part of it. And also remember, be you, because everybody else is taken. Everybody else is taken, boo. Everybody else is taken. Just be you, be your authentic self. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.